Good morning, guys. I wanted to send you a short little YouTube video to talk about your English that you're working on. You guys did pretty well on the prepositional phrase quiz once you went back and made sure that you followed all the directions with the parentheses and underlining and labeling the correct things. So just keep it up with that. I want to talk to you about the two different kinds of prepositional phrases that you're going to need to know to do your workbook page and to do the worksheet that's assigned for tomorrow, okay? So what we're going to say for the next couple days is that prepositional phrases can be used as adjectives or they can be used as adverbs. Adjectives are words that modify nouns. So if I say, the sun is yellow, yellow describes the sun, okay? If I say the purple table, purple describes the noun table, okay? So adjectives modify nouns. Adverbs, and this one's easy because it's in the word, adverbs modify verbs, okay? So when you mark prepositional phrases in a sentence, now you have to decide, does this prepositional phrase describe a noun as an adjective, or does it describe a verb and modify a verb, okay? So for your workbook, page 95 that you have to do today, that page is all about using prepositional phrases as adverbs, okay? So I use this word here, adverbial phrase. Adverbial phrases are used as adverbs to modify verbs, okay? So here's an example sentence. The cat walked onto the bridge. Well, now it's easy enough for you to pick out the prepositional phrase. Your preposition would be onto, and your object of the preposition would be the noun bridge. Okay, that's what you did on your quiz. So now, what is it modifying? Onto the bridge. What does that phrase do? It describes where the cat walked. And since walked is an action verb, then this prepositional phrase is used to modify a verb, so we call it an adverbial phrase. Now I'm going to show you an example of an adjectival phrase. Okay, let me erase this. So an adjectival phrase does not modify a verb. An adjectival phrase modifies a noun. Okay, so if I say, the yellow plant on the table is beautiful. Okay, there's a prepositional phrase in here. You have to pick out what it is first. The yellow plant on the table is beautiful. The prepositional phrase would be on the table. On is the preposition and table is the OP. Okay, what about on the table? That's our prepositional phrase. What is it modifying? It's modifying the plant. It's describing something about the plant. Then you ask yourself, what kind of word is plant? Plant is a noun. So if you're describing a word that is a noun, then your phrase is an adjectival phrase. It's acting as an adjective to describe something, okay? So this one is an adjectival phrase. Okay? Adjectival prepositional phrase. So you have adverbial phrases and adjectival phrases. Your workbook, page 95 for today, is all about those adverbial phrases. And then tomorrow you'll have a worksheet where you have to tell the difference between the two, okay? So tomorrow you'll have a sentence and you'll have to read it, pick out the prepositional phrase, and then tell what word the prepositional phrase is modifying, and then decide, is that a noun or is it a verb? And once you do that, then you'll be ready to answer your question, okay? If you have any questions, just send me a message and I'll help you out. And I'll write a couple examples down and send them to you also, okay? Have a great day. Bye.